ó yá yín tèmi ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ káàsán ẹ káalẹ́ kú dédé àsìkò yìí according to the time tí fídíò yìí wá ti bá yín ọ̀nà tá a máa yà lẹ́ni máa pọ̀ ọlọ́run ó ń ta àlà ń ta the best president in the whole world tó ń ta lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹ ti mú orúkọ ẹ̀ ó gallant a máa débẹ̀ ẹ bá tún wá kó ń bẹ̀ a máa lọ sí Ọ̀ṣun state o táwọn kan ti ń pariwo lọ́ṣun wọn náà fẹ́ wá góòdù wọn ní ẹgbàá wá o wọn fẹ́ wá gbogbo góòdù wa tán o wọn ti wá góòdù wa. Adémọ́lá Adélékè Mr Jackson níjó tó wà a máa débẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tá a bá débẹ̀ kò sáwọn kan sọ wípé APC ló plan ẹ̀ propaganda ni àwọn kan ní wọ́n èmi àti ìwọ̀n kan wá góòdù wa bá àmọ̀ kan wá góòdù wa so bí APC ló plan ẹ̀ bí APC kọ́ ló plan ẹ̀ àwọn adébẹ̀ tá a bá débẹ̀ àti wọ́n á kó ń bẹ̀ àwọn adásọ́dọ̀ Ṣèyí Tinubu íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì náìsì o wọ́n drag Ṣèyí Tinubu NANS president NANS National Association of Nigeria Students ó bọ́ta ó ní àwọn tí wọn ó náà fa ó náà sẹ́ngẹ̀lẹ́mẹ́ǹgẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ release àwọn fídíò fọ́tò oríṣiríṣi ó ní wọ́n nà wọ́n jáhùn sí òwò ó ní wọ́n fún un ní 100 million kó n fi lọ campaign pé Tinubu ṣe dáadáa pé president kan kò dárúkọ ẹ̀ ó ní president kan ṣe dáadáa ó lóun sọ pé president yóò ṣe nǹkan kan òun ò lè sọ pé ó ń ṣe nǹkan àbátọ́ wọ̀ rí nǹkan tó ṣe kó wọ́n sọ pé ó ṣe ó ní kò sí nǹkan tó jọ ó tó yẹ lọ ṣe jíun gbé ọ̀nà kidnap àmọ́ Ṣèyí Tinubu náà ti bọ́ ta Ṣèyí Tinubu ó ń pariwo bí ambulance ni ó ní wàá ó ti dojú ẹ̀ tí bàtà bá ti ró pọnlá lárojú ó ṣe tó fẹ́ ya ni ó ti dojú ẹ̀ ń sẹ́yìn ó ti dojú ẹ̀ ń sẹ́yìn o tàbá tí wọ́n á kò mbẹ́ a máa lọ sí àwùjọ àwọn tí wọ́n jí gbé nǹkan tí àwọn ajínigbé gbà wọ́n gba 10 million wọ́n gbà títí wọ́n gba jollof rice jollof rice nǹkan oríṣiríṣi ni wọ́n gbà wọ́n máa débẹ̀ lẹ́yìn táwọn aráàlú wá fi ẹ̀hónú wọn hàn láì gbébọn láì gbàdá tọkàn fi ẹnu wọn kọ̀ǹpléènì lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n kọ̀ǹpléènì pé ẹ wá lọ bá wọn gba àwọn pípù yìí lẹ̀ tí ìjọba ò dáhùn àwọn bá bọ́tà lẹ́yìn tán gba àwọn èèyàn bọ́tà wọ́n wá kọ̀ǹpléènì ẹ̀ máa rí nǹkan tí ìjọba ṣe fún wọn. a máa dọ́dọ̀ dàdàngán ní abóra jẹ̀bi aláìní làákàyè ọmọ àti àwọn oṣù tí wọ́n ń tẹ̀lé oṣù kan pè sórí iṣu ìwà tó bá tó pé kò gbèdè tó bá tó pọ̀ tiẹ̀ wá ọmọ ṣé irú yẹn ló máa pè ní ọmọ ó máa fi irú yẹn tọ́ oṣù àti dàdàngán ní every time you complain ìwé lọ́tàjì gbogbo èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ̀dá àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ wo lórí ibú wo ló ń sọ you create ọ̀tá for yourself wá dẹ̀ máa lọ́ta lọ ni owó tó gbádùn o ò ní làákàyè ọmọdún náà ti pẹ́ pé ní bipolar tèmi ti sọ pé àkàn fi ẹ́ lẹ̀ wọ́n tún continue yọ̀rọ̀ olóyè Sunday Igboho kò ń bẹ̀ yọ̀sẹ̀ bàbá kí n tó yìí kò ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀dàngán ní wọ́n kọjú sí mi gbogbo ara ẹni vein ti yọ kí lè tó bóra bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o tẹ́ pọ́ sú ni ẹ́ dàdàngán ní ni ẹ́ o ò mọ tó bá fẹ́ tiẹ̀ fẹ́ tóun o ò mọ cream tí wọ́n fi ń tóun tó bá fẹ́ bóra àwọn tó ń bleach body wọn o tó ń bleach skin wọn o ò mọ cream tí wọ́n máa ń lò o máa ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. ewúrẹ́ ni ẹ̀ náà gbóná ti lọ mú ẹ wá àwọn wíìgì òṣì tó máa ń gbé yẹn lọ change àwọn wíìgì yẹn ó máa ń rìn mí láyà tó bá ti rí lọ change ẹ̀ advance díẹ̀ sí lajú ẹ̀ try kó lajú díẹ̀ ṣé ṣe bí dàdàngán ní báyìí àwọn ti kíní kan fún ẹ mo ń bọ̀ wá báyìí díẹ̀ yìí tèmi ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí ẹ bá mi dáná tap send ẹ bá mi dáná tap send ẹ lo promo code mi Abiola TTS the best app lélẹ́yìí tẹ́ fi lè send owó anywhere tẹ́ bá wà lọ sí Nàìjíríà àwa reliable fast ní àkókò tẹ́ bá lo Abiola TTS ẹ gba bónọ́ọ̀sì àwa trustworthy ẹni tó bá wọn láṣọ fún ni tọrùn ẹ̀ la máa wò owó làwọn ń polówó fún yín. aṣẹ́wó ń kí yín o gbogbo tó fi lè aṣẹ́wó kí lè tó máa ń fọmú bú mi ná obìnrin fọmú bú obìnrin àbára bí ni ẹ ni ẹ̀kọ́ ara bí ni ẹ ojú ẹ lórí o bọ̀dá àdìsá ló ní má wulẹ̀ para ẹ̀. ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀síwájú. àwòṣe tó polówó kírìmù fún yín tí gbogbo ara ti yọ gíìnì. ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí mo ní ká kọ́kọ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Ṣèyí no ẹ ká kọ́ lọ Ibrahim Traoré ní ẹ ká kọ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Ibrahim Traoré. àwọn tí lọ fẹjọ́ Ibrahim Traoré sùn nǹkan tí wọ́n believe ní Mecca Saudi. ẹ ká lọ síbẹ̀. Àmín. Ibrahim Traoré àmín. 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 Ibrahim Traoré àmín. 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 Ọmọ àlùbáríkà nìyẹn. Àmín. tó bá ń gbọ́ ṣọmọ mi lọ́mọ ṣọmọ mi lọ́mọ ẹ̀yà ìwọ náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ pé ṣọmọ ẹ lọ́mọ ṣọmọ àwa lọ́mọ gidi ṣe bí èèyàn kan ló bí Traoré ṣọmọ mi lọ́mọ gidi. ọmọ àlùbáríkà nìyẹn àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n fi ń tọrọ ọmọ àwọn ọmọ àlùbáríkà láì ṣe kan fọ́jọ́fọ́jọ́ àwọn ọmọ gidi ni wọ́n ti lọ ṣàdúrà fún o fẹ́ lo clinching o fẹ́ gang fight pẹ̀lú àwọn àfa ò ní dẹ̀ lóhùn torí èmi àti wọn mọ iye ọdún tí mo fi ṣẹ̀sìn yẹn ni àbáyéjọ́ rò pọ̀ ni àfa kan ló sẹ́ndì ilé ìsìn mi èmi àtàwọn àfa bí mo ṣe ń bẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sọ pé wọ́n bú yàrá yẹn tó ti bú wọn ṣe pé mo èmi fúnra mi bọ́ta ti wá sọ wọ́n pè mí wọ́n sọ fún mi ni because wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí mo stand fún wọn ọlọ́run mo fọ ọlọ́run bàbúrà fún wọn ò lè gang fight wọn ò lè support ẹ̀kan gang fight bá mi jà láéláé èmi àtàwọn àfà àti Ganusi èmi àtàwọn àfà wáyé jọ ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ ni ogun gbọ́ ọlọ́run ó kàn mọ́ ni ó mọ̀ ló ṣe ń bẹ́ ó mọ̀ tó bá mọ̀ ni ó ní bẹ́ ẹ yẹ ká kúrò níbẹ̀ ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ NANS president.
Invited to Lagos to meet with Seyi. I met with Seyi and the Minister for Youth. The Minister for Youth, when he saw me, he hugged me in Lagos.
Okay.
We talked. And I was to be offered 100 million naira. But the thing is, it's not all about money. There are things which I stand for. You cannot ask me to begin to promote a president who has not done something for me to say he has done it. If he does something good, I will promote him. We will support him as the president and commander-in-chief. But where he is, you cannot say I should keep quiet. I won't do that. That we couldn't settle. And they felt that I'm being stubborn not to accept money and to come to Lagos without accepting money and going back. So they planned my abduction, and on the 15th, I was abducted. Of April, I was abducted, stripped naked, beaten seriously in collaboration with the MD of NTA. The MD of NTA, I was packaged to NTA to make involuntary statement that I am no longer, that I have renounced my position as NANS president. I did that to gain my freedom, but immediately I released a press statement that I was forced, it was under duress, and because I was naked, I was beaten. They claimed that they will share the video. That Seyi told them that they can share the video, nothing will happen. And that even if they kill me, he will order. That was the word Ladoja used. It is Ladoja that is telling me this. That he will instruct, yes, he will instruct the Inspector General of Police to cover it up. And if he doesn't do that, that he will go. So I now asked, even this morning when somebody was telling me that you know who Seyi is, I say, yes, Seyi is an ordinary citizen like myself. He's not occupying any official position. I told them yesterday, I made it clear that even if I'm coming to this hall and I'll be shot, I'll still come to this hall. At the end, today, the inauguration is concluded and I'm the NANS president. I want Nigerians to know what has happened and that we are not going to give up and that Seyi can do anything he wants to do. He's already in this hotel. This inauguration wouldn't have held. You can see the organization is not correct. See the way the things was hardly done. I told the MC, quickly start. Don't do no protocol. Do the inauguration as long as though they will be arresting or killing the NANS president now, who controls over 40 million Aluta forces. So I want to, for the want of time, I don't want to take much of our time, but I have told you in brief. So we cannot say the most important thing which my government, which we want to do as leaders of NANS, is that we will fight the cultists. We will take away cultism from NANS, the touts from NANS, They are just a bunch of touts and criminal elements. When politicians want to do anything, they recruit them to do all of these things, and that is what we have come to fight. I need your support for us to be able to do this, because without you supporting me, supporting our leadership, there's no way we'll be able to achieve this, because these people have gone far. They have no shame. I want to say, finally, that SEYI Tinubu is a very bad example to the Nigerian youths. And the worst thing that will happen to Nigeria will be for SEYI Tinubu to become the governor of Lagos State. He has no shame. He has no character. I have been struck naked. He has my video in his phone. If we are in a country where things work, they are supposed to trace that in his phone, and he should be prosecuted. I do not know if what he wants to do with my naked video in his phone. It is also in the phone of the senior special assistant to the president on student affairs. The secretary, when we went to submit a letter to the Minister of Defense, the essay to the Minister of Defense told him that he saw my naked video while they were beating me. That is also in his own phone. This is the country that we are, but they are making a mistake with the wrong person. The honest solution to this is for them to do the right thing, or they should quickly terminate my life. I thank you very much for listening, Your Excellency.
Wàhálà padà wọ kọ̀ǹkọ̀ṣù. Wàhálà ti wọ kọ̀ǹkọ̀ṣù báyìí. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wípé wọ́n fà máa yìí ní 100 million láti sọ pé ìjọba ń ṣe ohun tí ìjọba ò ṣe? Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n kidnap ẹ? Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n adopt ẹ? Tí wọ́n jí gbé tí wọ́n lọ fìyà jẹ? Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n yàṣọ ọmọ Ọlọ́run ni wọ́n bọ́ bá lé lé sí òhò? Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni? Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni? Tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ni, ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run o, ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Èmi ò ní sọ pé ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, torí I was not there. Èmi ò ní kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, torí I was not there. SEYI Tinubu náà ti bọ́ta, òun náà ti sọ̀rọ̀. Agbọ́n ń sẹ́, ìkàmùdù ń sẹ́, ojú olóko rèé kọ́ńtà. Ara tèmi ń sọ fún yín nípa ìyá bàbá Ọ̀yọ́túnjí, Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́. Ara tèmi ń sọ fún yín nìyẹn. Wípé ẹ má jẹ́ kó mi gbóná ẹjọ́ dàjò wá. Ẹnìkan wá ṣọwọ́ kíkákò. Bí palẹ̀lẹ́gẹ̀. Ọlọ́run fẹ́ máa bù mí. Òun àtàwọn oṣù. Ẹ̀wọ̀n nǹkan tó ń pè lóṣù. Òun àtàwọn oṣù followers ẹ̀. Now, ẹ jẹ́ agbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu SEYI Tinubu náà. Kẹwàdà. Ọkọ sọ̀rọ̀ kan. Ó ní, wow, how can someone lie with so much confidence? Now, wow, lying semblance. An attempt to defame my character. May God be with you, Comrade Atiku Isa. SEYI Tinubu padà di àáfà. Ó padà ṣàdúrà fún Atiku Isa. Yet, àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ò gbà, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní drag SEYI Tinubu ni. Wọ́n sọ di tiger generator. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní drag SEYI Tinubu ni. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní drag ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní drag ẹ̀ ni. Lẹ́tìkẹ́ gan-an. Ó lágbára o. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lágbára gan o. Ó lẹ́tìkẹ́ o. SEYI Tinubu continue. Only I have never held a meeting to discuss any subject matter with Comrade Isa in Lagos or anywhere else in the whole world. Ó láwọn tí ẹ sọ meeting àwọn tẹ́jọ́ sọ nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ rí. Òun ò bá pàdé lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ or anywhere in the whole world. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni? Ta ló ń parọ́? SEYI tó tẹ̀síwájú. Only I have never knowingly met him before. Báwo ṣe wá di pé ó ní ẹ̀nà òun? Okay. Neither did I visit any location with thugs. Ó lóun ò gbá àwọn tọ́ọ̀gì rìn káàkiri. Táwa ló ń parọ́ báyìí. All these allegations by Atiku Isa are completely fictional. Fictional? Ó lẹ́tìkẹ́ o. Ó lágbára gan ni. Tó wá ń gbọ́ ó lágbára yéye. Ó lẹ́tìkẹ́. Ta ló ń parọ́? Àwọn tó bí àwọn tó ní làákàyè ni. Àwọn tí wọ́n bí wa ní ọgbọ́n, wọ́n gbé wa lọ sóde ìmọ̀ràn. Àwa ò ní dájọ́. Bí SEYI Tinubu bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, oníkùn ló mọ̀ ká ó náà mọ̀ pé ẹ̀san ò kí ń gbé. There is something called law of karma. Ọlọ́run ò bímọ ṣùgbọ́n ó bí ẹ̀san. Bí Ṣèyí Tinubu bá dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tó jẹ́ wípé ẹni Àtíkù yìí Isa Àtíkù ló fẹ́ parọ́ mọ́ Ṣèyí Tinubu, òun náà mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní tẹ́ni tó ń parọ́ fún ó bá mọ́, ẹni tó ń parọ́ mọ́ lọ́ọ̀kan ẹ̀ pòun tó ń tán lọ́dún eégún. Ọmọ aláàgbà máa fowó ra àkàrà láti fi jẹ̀kọ. Ohun tẹ́ bá rí sí ẹ lè bá wa kọ sí comment section.
Ẹ má wà bá lè lérí oko wa o. Wọ́n fẹ́ wá góòlù ní o.
Àwọn kan ni wọ́n ń pariwo pé wọ́n fẹ́ jí àwọn ní gòdìkò yìí. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n fẹ́ jí wọn ní gòdìkò? Àwọn kan láwọn APC ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn torí pé Adeleke Jackson oníjó PDP ni. Èmi àti yín mọ̀ pé wọ́n jí gòdì wá àbí àwọn kan jí gòdì wá. Náà bá mi dájọ́ yẹn. Ṣé gòdì tí wọ́n ń jí làwọn ìyá àti bàbá yìí bọ́ta tí wọ́n ń protest láti protect? Àbí plan work propaganda? Ẹ bá mi dájọ́ yẹn. Ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ ká bọ́ sórí. Tàbá kúrò ń bẹ̀ ká sáré lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n jíyàn gbé, tí wọ́n lọ gba àwọn èèyàn wa pẹ̀lú 10 million àti nǹkan tí ìjọba padà ṣe lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn.
We were kidnapped since 1 week plus now. On Friday, this money were contributed to, not that they have money. 4 people they kidnapped. Look at it.
4 people.
This stuff here, 10 million naira cash with both food, rice,
hey, 10
chicken,
million.
Food, drinks, 50 black bullets. Look at them, food, jollof rice with chicken.
Black bullets. Ọmọ abùnkán sórí. Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀.
Yeah, it's not this thing. This is cash. 1 week plus now, nothing. Some of these videos I dropped, there are other videos I cannot drop on the social media space. There are key strategic areas that we visit that I cannot post, you understand. But this is to tell you the effort that we've put in. Not that we sit down in our houses and make noise. No, people who know me very well and who know people who move with us understand the risk that we take, just for the safety of our people. So we made several efforts, but because we don't have enough technology help, assistance, reason why we sometimes we seem that we're not doing enough, because we're not getting that support from those who are supposed to, who are empowered to do this, to give to us. We're not getting the support. All right. So this is above that we wear at the night. This is Ute Okpo, in Kano East local government area. So these are some of the areas that we visited. We traveled, trying to locate these guys to rescue our brothers. Although some of the movement failed. All right. Okay. Now, Ubuluku. We traveled from Ubuluku to Obio Akumazi. Obio Urolowo Akumazi Ubnede Utulupu Utokpu. Moved down to Abavo. We moved down to Abavo. You drove down again to go into Mutu. Ururugbe. Yeah, this is the name. From Abavo down to this road, it's not motorable. It's not motorable. So this is the man that was kidnapped. This is the young man. After we paid 10 million naira, 10 million naira we paid. Look at him here. 2 weeks. So before Easter they kidnapped them. Wow. This is the second one. Four of them. 9 kidnappers now.
God.
So this is a honorable councillor in what is everyday thing. And today, thank God, they are out from the kidnappers. Then, after paying 10 million naira and foodstuff worth 1 million naira, you know, both rice and other items which I cannot mention here, that they collected before they released them. Yeah, don't mind the way I look, okay? It's normal. It's just work. Hey, bros, hello, bros. Today, something happened today. Our brothers, two of our brothers were kidnapped before Easter holiday, and they have been inside the bush for the past since on Friday before Easter. And the kidnappers were demanding for ransom from 5 million naira. They increased it to 10 million naira. So, and this person they kidnapped don't even have this money to pay. Wait, don't have 10 million. 10 million. This person, the kidnappers refused to release our two brothers. We pleaded and pleaded, they refused. What do? Can't leave them in the hands of the kidnappers with the threat of killing them. Because the previous threat, they threatened us, they also killed. This is not the first killing, second killing, or the third killing. That's, you know, is repeated, you know, repeated kidnapping and killing within our place. So our community decided to contribute money, started raising the money. This is it. Some raised 1,000 about 10 million naira. They now asked us to even buy more items, which we bought. This is not the first, second, or the third. I have been reporting these cases on the media. Today, being the 1st of May, we gathered the money with what they requested, the food items they requested. We traveled from Ubuluku to YORUBAWUYI. I don't know what they call it. Edo State, not even Delta. So these guys trekked from Ubuluku, crossed Obio, crossed Akumazi, crossed Umunede, crossed Otolopo, crossed Ekukwagbo, crossed Abab, crossed how many communities they crossed with the leg? And they got to where they got to. They camped there. I want to go to that community today. They said that's their camp. Now that place where they go, now there, then that means they have been terrorized. They have been in that place. Everybody knows that these people, that place is where they stay. That's where they stay. So when we came back today, the youth were angry, and they were angry. Because they were angry, in less than 30 minutes, what we saw in Ubuluku was more than 15 patrol vehicles from the same government that have refused to hear our cry since.
My name is Black Coffee. I'm a media personality in Ghana. Since I was in my 20s, I have been a Pan-Africanist. I used to write for New African magazine. I was always promoting Africa. I'm a Pan-Africanist. And so there's no way I can sit down and watch France or USA kill another African leader. France alone has killed 22 African presidents. France alone. Not USA combined. France alone has killed 22 African leaders. Anytime African leader wants to work with people, France and UK and USA will interfere. Why? Americans don't all like Trump. They don't all like Macron in France, but you don't see us going to kill them. And so enough is enough. We read the history books about Sankara. We read about Lumumba. We read about Nkrumah. We've read about them. I'm not going to sit down for my great-grandchild to read about Tuareg being killed. So as long as I am alive, I will stand and fight for Africa. I'm not walking just like this. This be a spiritual battle. We have gone to the rivers. We have called the ancestors. We are fighting for Africa, and that is why I am here. There's no way I will live and watch them kill Tuareg. Touch Ibrahim Traoré, you touch every black person in the world. We will not take it. France, the USA, bugger off and leave Africa alone. That's why I'm here.
Ibrahim alive. Of all the resources Burkina Faso have, they've not been able to build even more than 5,000 kilometers of road. Today, as we are speaking, when our politicians go around building first coach, second coach roads, he is building asphalted overland roads. How many years And today, the person that is building roads, the person that is giving hope to the people, we have some people coming from nowhere to tell them that we are ready to give life. In fact, if they want to give life, they should go to Congo, they should go to South Sudan, they should go there, and the mess they caused there, they should go and put it together, take it back to their country. Enough is enough. We are ready to rise up and say enough is enough. It is now. They can never keep us in the fear or the shackles of imperialism. We are ready to detach ourselves and say enough is enough. And this is the time that African youth need to read through the lines and see and realize the truth. The same way they did to Nkrumah, they use the same people. And this is a warning that goes to all African leaders, that they sit back and allow themselves to be used by the imperialists. Anytime there has been any elimination of any African good leader, it is great. They use our own people against us.
Just as they are doing right now. And we
are sending a strong warning to the Ivory Coast leader. The president of Ivory Coast, if you are a brother and you sit down with our enemy, you become our enemy. Simple. We are not our brother again. Warning to them. Warning to them. And we are sending a strong warning to the president of Ghana to send a strong warning as far as diplomacy is concerned to the president and the consulate of Ghana for Ivory Coast that enough is enough. We are never going to sit down and allow this to happen again. If we believe in African unification, if we celebrate 6th March, which is our independence, that Nkrumah actually linked it to the total liberation of Africa, we are saying today that as he is the president, they should respect that quote of Nkrumah and also believe in the vision of Nkrumah by sending a message to the Ivorian president that, my brother, you are stepping on the toes of the lion. Don't do this as a brother, because if you do, we are never going to sit back and watch you. If we can't get hold of you, you have your families. Tell them we are coming.
If we sell a brother, the buyer will never
this question. Now, don't we think that whatever we are doing is going to incite coup? Because this president actually came out of revolution or whatever.
Can you hold it for me?
What I'm saying is that if you're a leader in Africa now, nobody is actually going to go after leaders who are actually serving the interests of their people. What Ibrahim Traore has exhibited has shown that leaders can be for their people. Today, when you go to Burkina, they still have bad roads. There are places that they don't have light, but they are happy because they know it's in progress. We need the leaders of our continent to start giving their people the kind of leadership that actually gave them the resilience to vote for them to come and lead them. It is not for them to come and make themselves happy, be there for their president, just like our previous government did by putting his government, his people, his family on top of everything we're doing in this country. So we are sending this, it's an advice to any leader and an advice to the president of this country right now, Ibrahim Mahama, John Dramani Mahama, that he served the people and served them right. Eyes are watching, ears are listening. It's an advice to everyone. When you sit somewhere and you're hungry and you see your neighbor has started eating out of the same field of which we could have all fed from, we will start rising up. When the people of this country started going through hunger, they will rise up with the pain. And the people that will rise up, the people are ready to defend them. Don't allow this to happen, Mr. President. Let us lead the people and lead them for their interest and not for the interest of our political parties and for our own future and that of our children. So those people asking these questions, that don't you think this can also incite a lot of people to rise up? This is not going to incite anything when the leadership start thinking for the people.
Exactly.
We need leadership. And when you start leading like a leader and they want to come after you, it is not only going to be Ghana and RAF that will stand for President John Dramani Mahama. The youth will rise up and defend you. The youth of Africa will rise up and defend you. The youth of the Caribbean and the entire world, as far as you're a black man, will defend you. Just as we are defending Ibrahim Traore now. Ibrahim Traore is not in our country, but we stand with him strongly because he's actually paving the way for we to see that Africa can be led
from the same government that refused
we have more of
to
Ibrahim Traore
his citizens,
but the fear
before they
of
were
the
kidnapped,
imperialists, the shackles of imperialism,
and that refused.
is what has kept us in the fear.
That's Lord Banwokale.
Cowering in. And we are saying enough
Now
is
they
enough.
have the
Just as much as some of our
capacity
ancestors,
that is more than
even when we were
15
sailing them
vehicles.
out of the
Wow,
oceans,
out
of the source of our continent.
After
they still
táwọn ọ̀dọ́
resisted
bẹ̀rẹ̀
and
sí ní
spoke up.
protest.
We are out of the shackles now. And we'll continue to speak to
Wọ́n
the
gbé àdá
rights
o,
of our fellow
wọ́n gbé
youths.
kùmọ̀ o.
It is us now. Africa can be led right. We can do it. We can enjoy the better lives that we go out there to be enslaved with.
Ibi tá à ń bá lọ
We
ni.
can build it. I don't mind
Àwọn
being
sọ̀rọ̀.
enslaved in my own continent to build my continent
Ẹnìkan
for the
fẹ́
next generation. that will
kí
come
màá wá
after.
jà bí wọ́n ṣe ń jà.
I live here.
Kò lè possible wọn bí wọ́n bì kan náà. Àwọn tó ní làákàyè náà bí èmi. Àwọn tó lọ́pọlọ ni wọ́n bí èmi. Gbèyàn ló sọ mí dàtà, gbèyàn ní mo dàtà jì. Ta ló wọ́n ló sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀dọ̀ta rẹ̀? Ẹnu ògófó tó ń pòròfó. Àwọn kan ni wọ́n gbé tí wọ́n dé orí bí wọ́n ṣe rí. Bí wọ́n ṣe gbé ẹni ọlá òjájú ni nìyẹn. Tó wà nínú igbó fún 12 good days. Pẹ̀lú ìbọn nídìí, ọta àbọn nídìí. Ó survive miraculously. Kò mú mi fọjọ́ 12 táwọn scientists sọ pé ó ní iye téèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ mú mi tó fi lè jáde láyé. Kò jẹ́ mú fún over 12 days. Pẹ̀lú tó ṣọ̀ burúkú. Ṣé bó bọ́ta? Ó ní wọ́n plan ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ gbowó fi ṣe birthday àbẹ̀ ó kí ló pọ́n fẹ́ fowó ṣe. Àwọn èèyàn ní fídíò yẹn lọ́wọ́. Ó rí pé ẹranko ní ẹ́. Ìwé ẹran fùfú wá jẹ èrí burúkú yìí. Àwọn wíìgì òṣì tó lè máa ń gbé, ó jẹ́ pé àwọn wíìgì òṣì tó máa ń gbé sórí yẹn. Àwọn ni wọ́n jẹ́ kó o ní làákàyè. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gẹ́dùn 1000 naira tó lọ́wọ́. O ní kán jú àwọn gíní tó dáa fún ẹni. O bẹ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n pè ní ẹsẹ̀ lọ́sọ̀ gíní ni. Àwọn kí o dá gíní o mọ̀ pa ẹni. Italian gíní ńkọ́, American gíní o mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Àwọn gíní tó dáa. Àbí kó ní kó bẹ́ẹ̀ sí bọ́ sí Kotonu kán wá gíní tó gbẹ tó sambanga fún ẹ. O mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan ló máa ń jaró oko lójú. Mo rọ́pò nu oṣù lára àwọn followers ẹ̀ tó wá comment in comment section live show tí mo ṣe. Ó kọ ogbe ogun lọ báyìí. Ó ní mò ń jẹ lọ sí ẹ. O rí pé kíní tó gbé sórí àwọn wíìgì ẹ̀ yẹn ó jẹ́ kó jọ wèrè. Ó jẹ́ kó wọ́n lò múra jù mí lọ. Ebi mo kọ́ ló máa ń jaró oko lójú. Èmi lè kí sàjọ nìyí. Elékìsàjọ nìyí. Ọkọ̀ kó sí gíní 1000 naira. Àbí ká wá sùn nígbà mi ọdún dé lace. Ká wá gbé pàǹdà lé. Àwọn ò ní lo pàǹdà. Ogun alájẹ ń gbá láwà láì. Gbogbo tó bá rí lára ti wà ọ̀tẹ̀ ni. Ìdè fìlà, ìdè sí à ọ̀tẹ̀. Lẹ́nìtì tó bá rí lára ti wà. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn oṣù tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ. Oṣù tẹ̀lé dàda ń gan ni. Mo rí tó kọ lẹ́tà ọ̀gá tó báyìí. Ó ní ìrè jẹ́ lọ́ọ̀fù jẹ̀ǹtì ẹ̀ka. Ó dẹ̀ pé wà mí bí. Jẹ̀ǹka síta. Jẹ̀ǹka oṣù. Yorùbáwùyí, why all this? Ọmọ aláta ni ẹ́. Àgbẹ̀lọba. Confirm ọmọ aláta. Ọmọ aláta confirm. Àgbẹ̀lọba. Jẹ́ tó kà síwájú sí. Dara will not answer an illiterate woman like you. Akàwé máa ní jẹ́ ti mọ nọ́mbà ọkọ. Tẹ́ bá kàwé, ó yẹ kẹ́ máa lọ ṣe secretary ní ọ́fíìsì Donald Trump. Ibẹ̀ ló yẹ kẹ́ ti wá jẹ́ sí. Akàwé máa ní jẹ́ ti mọ nọ́mbà ọkọ. Tára yìí ò bá wúlò la máa rántí èrò ọ̀run. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ kàwé tẹ́ ríṣẹ́ gidi ṣe. Kí lẹ fi wúlò? Kí lẹ fi ṣe? Judith lọ. Yẹ mọ akagba kásìkè sàdàdà. She dressed well than you. You are a bitch. She dressed well than you. Ẹ̀gẹ́dùn 1000 naira ló ń dálẹ̀ ní aṣọ àní o. Torí pé gbogbo nǹkan ló máa ń jẹ olòṣì lójú olòṣìjọ́ nìyí. Ẹ̀gẹ́ wọ́n gíní. Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn gíní tèmi máa wọ̀ ní bí ní wọ́ bí jọ́sí máa pé mo wọ gíní mo múra. Mi ò ní wọ gíní tó máa ṣe báyìí. wọ́n máa da ẹ̀gẹ́ starchy ó yẹ kó tó wá fóòmù kòkó sápá ní kápẹ́ẹ́dẹ́ bàgà báyìí òpònú comment àfi pàṣáyó jẹun. With your tacky dressing on your shows, you are very local woman. Ẹlẹ́nu pẹ́tẹ́pẹ́tẹ́ ó mọ̀ pé tẹ́nu bá ṣe pẹ́tẹ́pẹ́tẹ́ ó máa lè fa pọ́nrán dáadáa. Ẹ fẹ́ kú. Pẹ́tẹ́pẹ́tẹ́ ó máa bá ṣe pẹ́tẹ́pẹ́tẹ́. Mo ń bọ̀ mi ti dé. What's your problem, Mrs. Pọ́nrán? Ibi tá à ń lọ gangan la dé. Ẹni tó ń sọ̀pọ̀tì tó ń tẹ̀lé oṣù tó ń tẹ̀lé dàdàngọ́ní ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ó nídìí vitamin pọ́nrán. Obìnrin tó bá máa ń tẹ̀ dáadáa tó máa ń rún dáadáa kò ní kànga tó bá dé ta. Lọ sọ pé èmi Dr. Yorùbáwùyí ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Lọ bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn scientist tóbìnrin bá ń kanra jù ó easy láti mọ̀ pé wọn kì í máa ń tẹ̀ dáadáa. Sọ fún dàdàngọ́ní ọ̀gá ẹ̀ tó rán ẹ wá wípé mo ní kó máa lọ ra pọ́nrán vitamin pọ́nrán kó lo 2 láàárọ̀ 2 lọ́sàn-án 2 lálẹ́ ó máa wà okay. Mo like comment yẹn inú mi ṣáà ń dùn tí mo ti rí báyìí mo ní màá record fún ẹ. Pọ́nrán iṣẹ́ tó dání. You always acted like uneducated woman. Olórí ibu ni ẹni. Ṣé mo sọ pé mo kàwé? Ṣé mo kí ló dé àràkọ tí mò ń sọ nìyẹn sí má pè yín ló sún nísìn. Ojoojúmọ́ ni mo máa ń sọ pé mi ò kàwé. You say I am acting like an uneducated woman. Have I ever told you that I am a graduate? Osu àbúrò Dàdàngọ́ní. Come on, bring it on. Go back to school, local woman. Ẹ wá gbà mí ni. School bo ni kí n lọ. I am a graduate in pọ́nrọ́logist. Come to me, I will enlighten you on pọ́nrọ́logist. Go back to school, go back to àkàrà ni. Ọ̀dẹ̀ ni ẹ́. Ọ̀dẹ̀ Dàdàngọ́ní àtọ́sù yẹn kà síwájú sí. At your age lóko act your age. You are just 50 like Yeye Dara. Ta ló ń jẹ́ Yeye? Ta ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣé Dàdàngọ́ní? Onímọ̀ pé àǹtí òun bóyá bí àbúrò ìyá ni máa jẹ́ fún un. So má wulẹ̀ dára ẹ láàmú. Ó dùn ẹ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ má sunkún mọ́. You are the real mental patient like your client you're looking after. Àwọn client mi náà ni Dàdàngọ́ní tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ̀. Béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ta ni kò tí ì bájà nínú struggle. Ifù Sunday Igboho ó ti bájà. Kò sí ẹ̀dá kan láyé nínú Yorùbá nation tí ò tí ì bájà. Irunkun aṣọ ya èròjà wèrè ti pé ẹni tó ń jàǹbíjà èròjà wèrè ti pé ó ti ṣó fún yín wípé ọpọlọ ẹ̀ medulla oblongata ẹ̀ ó ń ṣòfà floating. Ẹ̀pọ̀n tó máa ń fọ radiator kó bá yín fọ wọ́n bá yín flush ẹ̀. Oṣù kọ kọ́mẹ̀ntì mo kí n bá ka kọ́mẹ̀ntì ẹ̀ mo ń bọ̀ àdárúkọ ẹ̀. Go and get a life, Yorùbáwùyí, dirty woman. Go and get a life. Ṣé ibi tí mo ń gbé yín kọ́? Go and get a life. You go and get heaven. Èmi máa get a life, well, go and get heaven. Dirty woman. I love it that way. Because I will never ever wọ aṣọ 1,000 naira pẹ̀lú starch 500 naira kí tí wọ́n á kó chest. Never will I do that. Ẹni tí ò ṣe bí aláàrú lóyìnbó kò ní ṣe bí adégbọ̀rọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ọba. Kò lè yé wọn yóò yé wọn lọ́la kò lè. Sọ fún Dàdàngọ́ní tó ń tẹ̀lé ní kó gbé fítà kó ṣọwọ́ ẹ̀ báyìí wàá rí fèèní gíríìnì búlù yẹ́lò èèpá pàṣí bàbá pé mi orí ó lẹ̀ àti bàbá báyìí ní kò ṣọwọ́ ẹ̀ báyìí kó ya fọ́tò tìkatìka ọ̀hún bí da ọwọ́ ti yọ gíríìnì jẹ́ orúkọ wọ́n tó sọ̀rọ̀ oṣù kí ni wàá fún wọn náà oṣù tù ó tẹ̀sí lórúkọ tẹ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ orúkọ the whiskey àbí kí ló po orúkọ ẹ̀ jẹ́ screenshot tẹ̀ kí n lè bá orúkọ ẹ̀ jáde Dàdàngọ́ní 02202 Dàdàngọ́ní báwọn Dàdàngọ́ní wò wọ́n jẹ́ orúkọ ẹ̀ at Lewiski 2002 at Lewiski Osu 202 lórúkọ ẹ̀. See you on my next show. If you are coming across this page for the first time, I'm the one and only Akalolo of Yoruba land. Adamole Yoruba ọmọ jẹmọlọ yẹlẹ tí ó pè méjì abẹni ọmọ òṣèré pààrọ̀ tó máa pààrọ̀ tí wọ́n adéwájú federal government tó máa sáyìn ló máa déwájú Elédùmarè aláwàlá ó máa kú bí 99 times yes tó wọ́n padà wá sáyé kó wá di Mẹ̀túsẹ́là. See you on my next show. Thank you. I love you. It's a thumb up lórí show. Thumb up lórí show kẹ́ follow wa for more. Ṣé ìfẹ́ fọ́ fún Yorùbá nation ni? Àwa ò ní fọ́. Yorùbá nation we move. Ní tó bá fẹ́ lọ kó máa lọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ṣì dànù ẹ̀kọ́ rí ibú lọ síwájú. I love you. Bye.